That Tyson Fury guide is here. We finna break down everything Tyson Fury to make sure you make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you got immaculate hands when you using this man. He is a pep artist. He is a pepologist. He is a scientist with the hands. You do not need to be trying to one punch knockout shit with Tyson Fury. We are working on gradually beating you up. Pap out over time. You go in there round 1 and 3 thinking you doing some damage. You not, bro. Tyson Fury don't do no damage till about round 6. But I'm gonna help you out with that. Let's get into it. First of all, we need to know we got the longest reach in the game on top of the tallest man in the game. How could we lose? Stat check. Our health is all damn near in the 90s except health regeneration. So we 100% good. Everything 90s in the health. We good Gucci. We can last in the ring. What that stamina look like though, Lazy? Everything in the 89s, 90, 87s on conditioning and endurance, which is like taking punches and throwing punches, which we straight on. 87, I don't plan on taking too many punches, and I'm throwing methodical time on point punches, so I'm not worried about punching myself out. But if you do, his stamina pool allows you a little grace. You know what I'm saying? Movement, how he moving, Lazy. Hey, he got good movement. I'm not gonna lie. He is 6'9", and that movement is hitting. With the punch speed at 89, you can get off and get on. The last two things I'm gonna show you is his punches and his chin. First of all, look at his chin and his cut resistance. Watch out for that. And look at his chin. His chin is weak as hell. Then his punches. We need to focus on our jabs, straights, and uppercuts. Our hooks are 85s. They do damage, but when we want to focus on something, we need to try to use either our hook, our jabs, uppercuts, or straights. I'm going to get you into that though. Let's go get in the field. First, these power jabs. With these power jabs, this needs to be your first weapon. It sticks out the farthest and it gets stuns about 45% of the time, especially if you land it clean. Stop! I heard somebody say, why would I be throwing that when I could be throwing something that hurts? You fighting Deontay Wilder. First of all, this power jab, you have to throw something. You have to throw either a power straight or something with power to even think about getting past it. Otherwise, it's stopping you in your tracks. So with that power jab, you are forcing them to have to throw something power or jump up in there with you, giving you opportunities to counter once they have to take that leap and jump past that jab, taking some damage. Then you can set them up with that right hand. You can go 1, 2, or instead of that, if they start getting comfortable with the jab, you can go right on here, straight to the right. I'm telling you, with Tyson Fury, that power jab is your key. Keep them at distance, keep them at bay, and it even saves you from punches a lot. It saves you from punches a lot. Next, you want to make sure they worried about that right hand, power or no power. Of course, his power straight does elite damage, but his regular straight, I seen a few people get stunned, and his backward straight makes a lot of space. Look how much space this makes. I'm almost at the middle of the ring. Two backwards, and I'm in the middle of the ring. This makes too much space. With Tyson Fury, you need to get in, get out, be methodical. Use these to get up in there and then directional back up out of there. Make space between y'all. All right, let's talk about Fury's hooks real quick. His right hook is very fast. His left power hook seems to be slower in combination. So in combination, I never throw a power left hook because it comes out too slow. Look, check this. This is me in combination throwing a right hook. I'm gonna go weak left hook and a strong right hook. That's quick. Now let's go weak right hook and the strong left hook. Way too slow. So I usually never throw a power left hook. I just go power right. You feel me? I'll go power right into a weak left hook into another power right. That's way stronger than trying to go right, left, right. So let's try it with oops. Oh my God, this man stay going to sleep. Look at how we using Tyson though. Tyson is not a one-punch knockout artist. He is a pap artist. He will put hands on you eventually. Round 1, Deontay Wilder is here for that. I'm here for like round 8. You know what I'm saying? So look, examine this gameplay. I am going to be sapping his stamina away as I'm working the head and doing everything I need to do. But at this moment, it's only round 2, 3. What do I need to be going to Deontay's head right now for? He gonna be knocking me out. I'm not gonna let him forget about his head, of course. But my goal right now is to slow this man down off every mistake he makes. That's why he holding his stomach in round 1. Make a mistake, you paying downstairs. Okay, he caught me. Shit happens, it's Deontay Wilder. Just make sure you take care of yourself and hit him. You feel me? Sap your stamina, sap your opponent's stamina away with Tyson Fury. Make them miss and pay. That's my game plan when I have him, and it works immaculately. Well, how do you sap stamina? Rule number 1, counter punch to the body. Counter punches do like 100 times the damage of a regular punch. So always go for the counter before anything. The counter hurts. Deontay Wilder can knock you out in one punch. Yes, I can knock you out in one punch if it's a counter. I don't got the power to just do it off a regular punch though. That's only Deontay. Everybody do not have one punch knockout power. So we aim for counters, and counters to the body sap even more stamina. So when you using Tyson Fury, move around, be methodical, get around that ring, bro. And then soon they gonna have to chase you, swing and miss. Your job when they swing and miss is to capitalize off the miss in whatever way you trying to win. If you want to go for a knockout, capitalize off them missing by popping them in the head. I aim for early rounds. I'm sapping stamina, trying to slow you down. So I'm gonna throw a body jab. Right after the throw. Okay, I'm catching him to the head right now, but eventually we go downstairs. There you go. I work that downstairs and get knocked out. That's how that go, as usual. But like I was saying, counter punches do extra damage, and especially making them miss a power punch. Shouts out to Deontay Wilder, man. All the Deontays out there, man. If they miss a power punch, just counter them to the body. It's gonna tax their stamina way more than them throwing the punch without getting hit. They just hitting the punching bag and missing. But they hitting the punching bag, missing, and getting punched in the stomach now. That's taxing that stamina. I'm telling you, try it out. Another thing off the counter, when you do have a counter, that's why I don't care to do. This is why I don't care to do a body jab, because off the counter you get a free punch anyway. They are stunned. If I'm closer, yes, I would do something other than the body jab, but the body jab reaches the furthest. Nobody be guarding down there. As soon as you miss that power punch, I'm going down there. Boom. I stunned you off the counter. You are now stunned. I get a free punch wherever I want it to be. If I'm working that stamina, then I'm going to throw up another power punch to the body. So I'm going to go jab, power punch downstairs. Or if I'm trying to do some damage upstairs, I'm going to do the pop the body or whatever counter it is. I'm going to pop the counter and do a hook upstairs. I'm going to get the upstairs rocking. You just got to know where you want to do damage off the counter. That's where just experience come in. So when you using Tyson Fury, remember, keep your space, keep your distance. How can you keep your space and your distance? Directional backwards jabs, directional jabs and straights away, moving. And then if they are still coming in too close, you got power jabs and straights. Keep them up off you. Do that damage. Now, if they still getting up in there, now it's time to make them miss and counter. That is your game plan with Tyson Fury. Miss, counter, stay away.